maybe we can go to the new state museum today. Can we go?
2 o'clock. What do y'all think?
Sure, we can go.
I think we should.
Y'all
want to go to the state museum? We can.
Okay. I'll see you guys once we get there. Tony and Big Tony join the family. Tony and Big Tony join the family. There's Tony and Wanda and Big Tony too. We make our videos just for you. Tony and Big Tony join the family. Tony and Big Tony join the family.
We're at the New Tennessee State Museum.
It's a beautiful lobby.
It is beautiful. It just opened 2 days ago, I think, 2 or 3 days ago. So we're very excited to check it out.
Hey Tony fam, now we're at the early Tennessee area. How do you say it?
The Mastodon.
Mastodon. Okay. Here's some other stuff. Sorry for my finger in the way. I'll give you some. Pause the video if you wanted to give like way more kind of stuff like that. That's some stuff that happened a lot of times.
Wouldn't it be cool to have a TV that big?
Yeah. Look how big this TV is, guys. Tony fam.
We wouldn't have you really good that in our house, would we?
It looks like a movie theater TV.
Yeah, so what is this?
I don't. It says collide. Cultures collide. Pause the video if you want to read this.
No way.
What do you mean? So, so in case you're going somewhere and then you can come back. Just here it is. Huh? Hello. We're vlogging today.
I gotta get down my brother down there.
Here's this. Here's all the sounds. Let's see what else. Oh, look.
What's that, Tony?
What? Not sure. I can take pictures while videoing. But can you take pictures while you're recording? Here it is. This is the picture. Looks like pirates.
They were called pioneers, not pirates.
The pioneers. Oh, what's this? Tony and Big Tony join the family. I love our intro.
Well, I didn't bring everything over from my favorite room in the old Tennessee State Museum, but this is one of the pieces from it. Reminds me of the Gone with the Wind era, my favorite movie. Do I see something scary? Let's go see. We're going to see something scary. What is that?
Been down here. On the ship.
And then, you know, all of the things in 1990.
What?
Glasses filter.
Oh.
Top, see it?
Oh, yeah.
That's the state museum.
Can you? Stop.
What's this? Hold on. Knitting machine. Like I said, my favorite movie, Gone with the Wind.
Yeah, walk around it. It's got a.
These kind of look like the kind of dresses they wore. I love the way the women dressed back then. Wow. Beautiful. Wow. That is beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. I bet that'd be a challenge to ride.
Hey, how's it going?
I was just telling him her.
Oh, nice.
Hi.
Hey, you could have came earlier. I didn't call over here
Oh, really?
this morning. Yeah. Just Tony is the chief of security for a lot of
This is Wanda and Tony.
Tony Jr., right?
Yeah.
Oh, cool.
We have a cannon here from World War I. A lot of history at the Tennessee State Museum. I would advise or recommend a trip. And as always, admission is free.
Mama, I heard trumpets.
Me too, buddy. Can
Yeah, Pickers.
pick us it.
That building that they're in, this is made in that building.
Really?
Look at this car.
I see it.
I see.
What's that? And
It's called Marathon.
they drive on
Marathon
and
building.
they drive on the right side.
Honey, see it?
She can hear.
They drive on the right side.
Can't really see it, but
So
It's too big.
yeah,
so
kind
that
of.
probably means that they drive on the left side of the road.
You may have your screen.
It's just I'm just too close.
They probably
Remember at the bottom of the escalator there was a piano? Well, right behind it.
Oh, is that the same one?
You see where it says Marathon? That's the Marathon building.
they probably drive on the left side of the road.
Yeah. Well, no, they're U.S. cars. They do that right here and now.
You think it'd been cool to ride in that car, Tony?
I think it'd be nice.
I bet they didn't have any air conditioning. What do you think?
That was the air conditioning we took the top there.
Exactly.
Yeah, that's before they had vents.
Topless air conditioner. What's that, baby?
So that's an American
It's
car?
cool, isn't it?
That's an
Yeah.
American car. But it's not on the left side though.
This is interesting. I guess it's a stove. That's interesting. Yep. Oh, wow. This is the original Ernest Tubb Record Shop sign. Cool.
And a jukebox. Jukebox has music.
Jukebox also. It's like a little kid's hobby horse. Is that a TV? Wow. Monopoly. Look at the Monopoly.
Wow.
Yeah, I've got to go all the way up the wall.
We're in the past, guys. We traveled through time machine.
Little Cabbage Patch doll. pogo stick. Guess that's a dollhouse. It looks cool. That's from an old diner. A 45. I see Tennessee Titans. I see a football. I see a. See that football? Okay, baby. Remember the Titans on Sports Illustrated. Cool. Eddie George. Oh, there, Eddie George. I see the Predators. We're going over there. There's UT, Tony. Okay, let's go look at that pretty dress. Oh, good grief.
Do you like it?
No, I don't like it.
Fun. They're white.
Either one of them. Oh, my goodness.
That's my big recommendation.
How
much do you like them?
I love the old dresses, but not that one. That one looks like something a clown wore. Oh, my goodness.
I wish I had that.
You do?
Yeah. Or if you wore it.
I wouldn't wear it, baby. There is no what if. This one's cute. I like this one.
You like that dress?
Mm-hmm. This one. She steals what?
You see all the little pouches? That's to keep their slings in their pouches.
And she's called Miss what?
Spear finger.
Miss Spears Fingers. It looks like something Porter Wagner would have worn. Really? Don't know what it is, but it's interesting. The hat. Anybody that knows me knows I love hats. I bet this dress would be really pretty if it was pink or blue. Or maybe even red. It's a pretty dress. This is the kind of typewriter I learned to type on. This one and this one. Although they're not quite that old, I don't think, but when I was in school, that's what we learned to type on. This was a nightmare. This one was fun. You got your computer, that was one of the first ones.
Please join us at 3:30 for another gallery talk on the Civil War.
Payphone.
Jeff Sellers will be leading the time tunnel.
No, it's just typing. You put a paper, just type.
Again, that will be at 3:30.
The one beside it, the keyboard right there, goes to the computer.
Meeting at the time tunnel at the Civil War construction sign with our Director of Education, Jeff Sellers. Thank you.
You look at all the, I guess that's I see a Game Boy and some old games.
There's the Xbox.
I see, that's not an Xbox, it's called a,
Game Boy? Game Boy?
no, that's Nintendo 64, I think.
Nintendo 64?
Nintendo 64, an old TV. Kids today wouldn't have any idea how to work it. Phone booth. That's a camera, that's a camera. Look at all the little cell phones. I have one kind of like the pink one. I almost like it.
That's a camera too.
Robert Knight, I think it says.
What's that song?
Kenny and Dolly.
What's that song?
One of Dolly's. Really? One of Dolly's outfits. I can didn't see Dolly in this get up today. Miss Tina Turner. The man Elvis. Oh yeah. Baby. Hey, Paxi Klein. Hey, baby. Oh, it's okay. Yeah, I kind of like it. Rotary dial phones. Haven't seen one of those in years. I'd love to make a call on one. It says Dolly Parton wore this around 1980. An old jukebox. I guess that's a radio. Oh, look at the record player. I guess that's some kind of a sound machine. That's what it looks like. Miss Minnie Pearl's hat. $5, I think it says. Everybody knows that Miss Minnie Pearl always left the price tags on her hat. Who does this shirt belong to? Let's see. Uncle Dave Macon. That jukebox.
Nashville.
We're still at Tennessee State Museum. I'm tired, so I take a breathe for 5 minutes. Then maybe go do some more sightseeing.
We all got a story, frozen in time, people and places, living and dying, heartbeats and breathing, just trying to make sense of it all. Tennessee, I was born here, raised here, I'll make my grave here its home. Tennessee.
So the state has long had a dream of having a world-class museum to tell our story, but it's a difficult thing to pull off. We kind of need a chance to say, we're going to have the state fund part of it, raise the rest of the money. Let's make a world-class museum that will be here for hundreds of years.
So one of our first meetings were make this a lasting building. And with that, we really started looking at materials. And it went from limestone to the wonderful Tennessee marble, incorporating granite. And then also it was more about incorporating the building into Tennessee.
many people will see when they get to the museum is going to be how a lot of the relationship to the bicentennial Mall is captured and how the museum's design really reflects its location.
We tried to have the museum truly be a Tennessee museum, to tell our story and everything from the lighting and the products used to build it to how it's laid out.
We also wanted to represent Tennessee in little small ways, just like the Carillon, but we incorporated lighting in the Grand Hall, which represents the 95 counties.
The building has a big second-story front porch, looking out at the Capitol, looking at Bicentennial Mall, and that's evocative of Tennessee, spring and summer and fall nights sitting on the porch. A lot of us had that experience, and so do.
This is a museum that is built for the visitor, to have accessibility and location, to offer an inviting space, to come and engage with the neighborhood, and to be a part of our state story.
They really wanted to be sure that it worked as a museum, so they allowed us to really, if you will, leap out a bit ahead of the architects, think about how the expression of the experience would unfold for the visitor, and that helped program it. So when the architects really got into design with us, they understood what the goals were for the museum, so that architecture wrapped around it. That doesn't happen very often.
I think what people will be impressed by this is you're not just walking through and looking at glass cabinets full of historical items. It will be lots of chance to interact and say, what would it have been like if I had been at that church when Martin Luther King came to speak the night before he was assassinated?
I grew up at a time when going to museums was a bit of a liturgical experience, so no talking, no touching. We want a different place. And so having the chance to bring a younger audience in, get them engaged and comfortable there, they'll come back to the museum the rest of their lives. So it's a little bit of a celebration of culture versus culture in a glass box.
We have ability to do things now that we never had in the past. We're covering eras and episodes in Tennessee history that have never been touched before.
It's an exciting opportunity to open the door to do it in a fresh new way. And the support of our governor to champion this project, it's a gift to Tennessee, it's a gift to the nation, and we're excited to open our doors.
It's an opportunity that comes so seldom to create a new museum, and from the perspective of my team, just a big thank you to everybody that's been involved in this project, because it's a labor of love. You don't do this without understanding it's beyond just a commitment, it's a real labor of love.
This building is going to be here 100 years from now, 200 years from now, still telling our story. That's a really cool thought. Outside at Tennessee State Museum. Very pretty. I bet it's pretty at night if it's lit up.
So I hope you liked this video. If you did, make sure to like, subscribe, and turn that notification bell. And until next time, be blessed.